If you are stuck right now in your career or your job search journey, one question that might be ringing in your head right now is, should I hire a career coach? I know right now there are just so many career coaches out there, and that's because the world is getting to that point where things are so difficult. Even getting a job is something else right now. Or leveling up. Maybe you have a job and you want to move up higher, you want to transition into a new career path, you want to just get better at what you do, and move higher. Generally, it's no longer as simple as it should be. 5, 6, 10 years ago, it used to be as simple as just applying for a single job and the next day you are getting an interview invite, right? Or even companies will go to schools and source for great candidates, potential candidates who are still studying. They haven't even graduated yet, and companies are already looking for them. That's how it used to be then. But it's no longer that way right now. So things have changed, the dynamics have changed, and that's why a lot of people need coaches. You need somebody who has gone ahead of you, somebody who has helped other people achieve success in their career to help you. So now the question is not, should I hire a career coach? The main question is, which career coach should I hire? Which career coach should I hire? That's what you should be thinking about right now, and no longer should I hire a career coach. If you don't need to, you're doing so well in your career, that's fine. That question shouldn't even arise. But if you are stuck, if you know you've been trying, and this is what I get all the time in my DMs, oh Chigozie, I've been trying so hard to get a job, I'm doing something right now, but I don't love what I'm doing. I want to get a better job, I want to level up in my career, I want to do this, I want to transition into this role and all of that. So if you're stuck, if you've been trying so hard, it's difficult, you're not making any headway in your journey, then the question should no longer be, should I hire a career coach? You should be moving in the other direction. Which career coach should I hire? So first things first, a career coach will help you navigate your career path. So which one should you choose is now up to you. It depends on your budget, it depends on where you are, it depends on your industry, depends on so many factors. And so we're going to talk about all those factors one after the other. And so before we move ahead, I would like us to understand what a career coach will help you with. First of all, a career coach will help you with a personalized strategy. They will personalize that strategy for you, just for you. It's not as simple as just, chatting with ChatGPT or searching on Google how to get a job in 2024 or how to level up before 2025. It's no longer as simple as that. A career coach will tailor these strategies just for your situation. So that's why you need one. We already said that you shouldn't answer that question if you are stuck, right? So I'm just reiterating why you need one in case you still need that answer, right? So let's jump into which career coach you should go for. So first of all, there are different career coaches. There are some that specialize in just transitions. So if you are moving from banking to healthcare, from agriculture to financial services, just if you're switching industries, there are career coaches for transition. So if that's your case, if you're trying to go into project management and you don't have a lot of experience, or you have experience managing projects but you want to really land project management roles, then that's where I come in. That's what I specialize in. So there are some career coaches like that, they specialize in a specific thing. So that's gonna help you narrow down your question, which one should I hire? So if your case is transitioning, then look for a career transition coach. That person will help you to fully transition into the role of your choice without any hiccups. Yes, it might be challenging because everything else in this life is challenging. Let's be honest, but they will make it easier for you to move forward and not get stuck anymore. which career coach should I hire? The second thing you want to make sure to help you find the right fit is that the career coach has credentials, great credentials, and they have some level of experience. They don't need 10 years of experience to coach you, at least 1 or 2 years, or you can see the track record of the people that they have coached in the past. And that's why, as a career coach, I always put up testimonials of people that have worked with me, telling other people how great I am. I'm not trying to boast, but you have to hear it directly from them because they're the ones who worked with me. And if I was bad, they should they should say so. But thank God that's not the case. So it's important to hear the testimonials of people who have worked with a career coach, so you can be fully convinced that, okay, this person is really good and I would like to work with them too. And so the other part is their credentials. As an HR professional and somebody who has recruited a lot of people, I've screened hundreds of resumes, I understand what recruitment is all about, what the recruitment process is all about, and how to actually find the right candidate. So with this mindset, I can equally coach somebody and let them know what hiring managers are looking for or how to actually level up in your career. So if you're hiring a career coach who has never hired anybody before, who has never gone through a recruitment process from the perspective of a hiring manager or a recruiter, it might really be difficult for the person to actually coach you well because they don't know what they're talking about, essentially. So that's why most of the career coaches you will see are people who are either former HR professionals or current HR professionals or talent acquisition specialists and all of anything related to recruitment, right? Because they've been through that process, and so they can tell you exactly what you need to do to get to your destination. The third thing you need to look out for to find your right fit is their style of coaching, their coaching style. So some career coaches just have resources, videos, templates, and a lot of materials that you can use to help you get the job that you're looking for. If that's your case, you need a job, or you're job hunting, or help you transition if your case is career transition, or help you level up and get promoted and all of that. So like I said from point one, there are different types of career coaches depending on what you are looking for. So they have different coaching styles, so they can give you resources, materials, videos, templates, things to read, things to watch, and all of that. There are others who really have that time for one-on-ones, and I get it. One-on-ones can really be exhausting, especially if you are talking about 3-4 clients a day, 5-6 clients a day, or in a week you have to meet with 7-10 people. It can really be exhausting. So some people just choose the other method of preparing everything for you. All you need to do is just watch, read, apply, get your results. And so if you're that kind of person who likes one-on-ones, you want to meet with a person, like I like that. I like to meet with people, hear from them, talk with them, and coach them that way. If you're that kind of person, then you should be looking for a career coach who has time for one-on-ones, right? If you don't have that time, somebody reached out to me sometime and they said, well, they don't have time for any one-on-one session. They just want me to review their resume, help look at what they're doing, and help them to do better or get a better resume. So some people don't have that time. As a job seeker, maybe you have other things that you need to focus on, right? So whatever works for you, that will determine which career coach you should hire. And then lastly, which is always the most important, consider your budget. I said this before, it depends on your budget, really. Some career coaches charge up to 1,000, 5,000, 6,000, depending on what they have for you, depending on their package, right? So if you know what you're gonna get from that program, from the service of the career coach, then it shouldn't be a problem for you to pay that huge amount of money. Some people really charge low, and don't get me wrong, charging low doesn't mean that you're getting little out of it. Of course, you get what you pay for, but Some people may charge up to just $250, $300, $100, depending on how many sessions they have with you. Right, so just prepare your budget. If it's outside your budget, simply say, sorry, I can't work with you because I can't pay this much. And for most career coaches like myself, I have a payment plan where you get to pay at least 20% of or 10% of the actual price every month, right? So that will make it easy for you to pay up. So most career coaches have that payment plan, which is great for people who are not able to pay upfront. And so yeah, consider your budget. If it's totally out of your budget, then you don't have to break the bank just to get a career coach. And lastly, one more thing before I round up the session. If you don't have the time, if you don't have the money for a career coach, then you can sign up for mentoring programs. I know different associations like PMI, HLPA, and some other associations, they have mentoring programs for their members. So sign up for those programs. They'll match you with a specific mentor that aligns with your values, with your skills, and your industry, and the person will actually help you. So take advantage of such programs, and you'll get as much as you should from a career coach. I mean, it depends on your association, right? And the time you and your career coach put it into that program. I hope this has helped you today, and you'll find the coach that really aligns with your values and your needs. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.